confined to a cage, locked in a laboratory. A scientist holds the key to your cage, the key to your fate. When the scientist takes you out of the cage, your body is placed inside a box. Your movement, your free will, taken from you. Only your head remains outside the box. When the scientist walks away, you fear what comes next, your body shaking in terror. The scientist comes back. He has a scalpel, a small medical knife. There is no anesthesia, no medication. You're cut open, dissected, alive. Are you going to live? Will you be whole after the procedure? The answer is not clear because you are an animal undergoing animal testing. The procedure of animal testing is one that has been around for centuries. It is a method used to conduct medical and cosmetic testing for everyday products that we all use. Laundry, detergent, shampoo, vitamins, these are all household products that are the byproducts of animal testing. My own interest in learning how these common products come from animals led me to uncover an industry that treats animals inhumanely and cruelly. It is especially personal to me, as I have supported products that I did not know contributed to animal suffering, products many of us are continually buying. That is why today I will be informing you of what animals undergoing testing experience. I will share with you all the history behind animal testing, why animals are used for testing, the percentage of animals used worldwide, and the atrocities these animals have committed to them at the hands of scientists and lab technicians. Animal testing has a lengthy, infamous history. The ancient practice dates back to when Greek physicians became curious about human anatomy. Animals were often thought of as a way to understand the inner workings of humans, so they were studied profusely. This continued into the 20th century in 1938, when the first law requiring animal testing to be used before products was set into place. The purpose of animal testing, according to the organization Understanding Animal Research, is to use animals as a precautionary measure to test the safety of cosmetics and household items before they are given to humans. The animals used in testing are often mammals. These include, but are not limited to, mice, rabbits, guinea pigs, dogs, cats, and farm animals. They're often bred in laboratories or purchased from shelters and advertisements, such as the Charlotte Observer, for research. The number of animals used worldwide is staggering. A statistic published by the Humane Society International estimates 115 million animals are used each year for animal research. Now that we know what animal testing means, let's learn about the specifics of what animals undergo during the testing experience. The process of animal testing is one that is physically and mentally agonizing for the animals unwillingly partaking in it. According to the Humane Society International, animals are used for testing different products and medicines and are forced to ingest and inhale those products. Animals can be deprived of food and water for a scientific study. They can have pain inflicted on them to understand how they heal. They can be surgically operated on and have vital organs removed for scientists to study how they function without them. These are just a few ideas of what animals undergo. The effects testing have on animals causes psychological trauma that cannot be undone. Once the study is over for the product animals are tested on for, animals have either already died from the experiments or will be put to death. Rarely are animals used in a second experiment because they have already had considerable damage done to them in the first. In closing, animals are enduring pain and suffering at the hands of the animal testing industry. With the early Greek origins of animal testing, the 115 million animals used worldwide in studies, in the excruciating surgeries and procedures they undergo, animal testing has become a common practice that most of us are unknowingly supporting. When we purchase everyday products such as medicines, cosmetics, and other household items, these products are derived from cruel animal practices. However, if we focus on the impact our products have on animals and decide to purchase ones that are not the byproduct of animal testing, we may be able to stop the suffering animals are currently enduring.